Hi guys, we are back. Not really, don't really feel like doing anything, you know. I'm kind of in a slump. So I'll talk a bit first, which is, well, I don't know whether it's a good thing or a bad thing. Haven't had the old wood splitter out in a while. Didn't feel like getting it out to split wood. Okay, I had to go get the other machine, which is behind there, and get it out of the thing and bring it down here. Then I had to get this machine out to put this in here. And this is just that crappy old pine from the couple trees that from Penny's trees. And so this is, I guess, what you guys would call bonfire wood or something like that. I don't do that. Well, I have bonfires, but I don't sell it, so I don't know, whatever you want to call it. Anyhow, so I'm going to put this on tonight. A couple things going on. If you saw that Jeff video down at Jeff's, that thing, I talked to him later that night, and he had tore that thing 100% apart. So that big piece that you saw with all the copper lines on it and all that kind of stuff in his lower shop, that was all stuff that he had taken down to bare cast iron and then sandblasted it and then painted it and started putting it all back together. He's a heck of a redoer or fixer or just about anything you can think of. Let's see, what else? Oh, I was working on the generator, because if you saw in the one video it stopped running. I did find the problem, and I guess I can tell you, then you can save yourself a trip over there. You can see me kind of getting into it. It was kind of lengthy video because you're taking a carburetor off of one of these things and you don't just pop it off, but it really wasn't too bad. The float, for some reason the float went bad. I have no justification what was wrong with that float, why it went from good when it was bad there to bad when it was up there. It acted, you could hear stuff shaking around in it. Now maybe they had that float a little weighted down so it holds down further, so it enriches it. I have no idea, but it was flooding itself out, and when I took the float off that other yellow motor I had in the back that I paid, I don't know, $5 or $10 for, I don't remember what I paid for it, it seemed to work, and I fired it up this morning and had it running for, I don't know, 15-20 minutes probably, and it seemed to run good. That's a generator you wouldn't want behind your camper. That thing is a noisy thing, but that's what's going on there. Next thing I got to do is I got those boards in the back of the the Kubota that I got to get into a rack over there. I got to get that rack over here so I can split some more of the oak. I just got, it's like Rubik's Cube or whatever you want to call it. To do this, you got to do this move and whatever. I sprayed quite a bit of chemicals down this morning. Some for bugs that I can't seem to see, but I think they're biting me, and others for killing around. If you look up there, well, even all this stuff like along that edge of the barns and stuff like that where I can't hit with a mower, I sprayed back there, and see, like that barn way over there, I can't get it along the edge all the way around the barn. Oh, look what's coming to visit. Can you see him? I know he's going to take another step. There he is. I can't see in the camera whether you can see. Hey, he's looking at me. Hey, come on over here and help me split wood, you worthless bum. I got 2 more squirrels today. Trying to think what else I forgot. Anyhow, I'm just going to take it easy, pull it off, probably running at slow speed. I got, oh, I do have some eyewear here. Can't see through them. It won't affect my splitting a bit. I did check the oil, and the dipstick was long enough to reach it, so I guess it's fine. Anyhow, let's see if this old beast will start. If the other one didn't want to, this one might. Uh-oh. Fuel's just pumping up. Might be out of fuel. Doesn't usually do that. Well, it wasn't much. I am going to take that off, take that off. Oh, I gotta leave the hat on. It's kind of hazy out here because the smoke they're saying coming down from Canada again, which is kind of sad that they got the bonfires up there and that we get the smoke. So a little bit of wood. It looks like from about maybe here up. I guess you saw what it was. I don't know if you guys are familiar. Oh, a while back I had a show that I showed the minnows in the aquarium in the house, and we'd had them for quite a few years. The last one finally died, Mr. Fish, I don't know, about a week or so ago. So we buried him. Believe it or not. We got to get the grandkids over and get a couple more. I think what I'm going to do now is what I got to do is, and I'm not going to bring you along for that nonsense. I got to get this basket out of here. But if I take that basket out of there, then the deer can get in to the potatoes and they will eat those. Oh, we got a couple little squash down there. I don't know if you can see them. We might have squash for dinner tonight. And can you see where this fence is all tore out here? I just noticed that. And look at all the way over here. That's what the deer do. They get their heads stuck in there and then they back up. And then they, oh, look at it. They had a heck of a battle down here, didn't they? My goodness. So I guess I know what, oh, they got it, and can you see where they've eaten some of it off? Doesn't look that good anyway. I think I might have accidentally sprayed weed killer on the potatoes. I hope I didn't, but I think I did. Not sure what I did. But man, this fence here, there goes one of them varmints. Man, I tell you what, you got to double fence everything around here or they'll get into it. I'll be daggone. Here's another one over here. Really wasn't planning on that, and it was intertwined pretty good, so that must have been a heck of a show when he was trying to get out of that. I'm sure there's a little buck around here that's got he stays back at the other well, he stays in the back. We'll put this here, but you put that up there and that holds that other one in here and keeps them from going in there. Daggone, look at that. Destructive. I did get a squirrel today though, so that might slow them down. This has got to get, it's hung up there. Well, maybe we'll leave it hung up there. Nah, I can't do that. It won't work. But anyhow, that's why this is all barricaded so bad. Those deer get into everything. They got into the tomato plants in there where they stuck their heads through. So when I move this out, then I have those wooden sides to put on here to build up. I got to have something else in here, or the deer will get those potatoes by the end of the night, what the potato beetles don't get. There's a little zucchini in there, little 4-inch one down there. And here's where the deer stick their head in and see where they've chewed these off. A lot of little tomatoes on there. Oh my goodness, they wiped all this out. See it? This is single fence, so they reach in there and grab it. They got that one there. Damn deer. They're pretty and they're nice, but they sure screw things up. I'm going to take and load a bucket of this stuff up, and we'll bring it down, do another splitting. It won't be on tonight, but we'll get some more splitting done because I need to do it. But I got a lot of moving stuff around to do. So I'm glad you stopped by. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. I got to put this basket back up in the barn. And we'll see y'all later. Thanks for coming by. Bye-bye now.